Have a seat on the ground. Have a seat.
I'm not sitting. I'm not sitting!
Back up. Back up.
I'm not sitting!
Put your hands behind your back.
I'm not...
I will tase you, sir. Touch the vehicle. Put your hands on the now!
What the...
Radio, send me unit.
Knock it off, man! Knock it off now!
Hey, get your cuffs. Get your cuffs. Get your cuffs.
Shut up! Shut up!
Boom, what's up guys? Byron Rodgers, Tactical Protection Review. Lady police officer is locking on. Dude got pulled over. He's not sitting. She's telling him to put a seat on the ground. She says go. She's gonna tase him. She's gonna tase him. Oh, pushes him into the car. Oh, wow. Oh, they're getting physical. Oh, she's against the car. He's framing up on her a little bit. It's getting dicey. Something falls to the ground. Mr. Yellow Gloves. It looks like he's winning. And boom, up comes Good Samaritan. Good Samaritan holds dude down, and more Good Samaritans. Okay. All right. Good Samaritan police officer arrives. They're all working on him. And dude has been subdued, and here we are. It's a beautiful day. Boom! What's up, guys? Byron Rodgers, Tactical Protection Review. Learn protection tactics from a protection professional. What do we learn from this here encounter? What are the takeaways? Real quick, in my opinion, we're looking at a situation here where we have one-on-one, one male versus one female. Personally, I think, obviously I gotta touch this with kit gloves, but I'm not gonna say women can't do this job or shouldn't do it alone, but I am gonna say that most men have a very, very pronounced physical advantage on any female, no matter what kind of bulletproof vest or whatever she's wearing. That's, in my opinion, a fact, right? We have different capabilities, equal in glory, different in function, men and women, right? So if you're doing this job, you need to play to those strengths and those weaknesses. Do not try to, I don't care how many times you saw Salt or Bombshell Blonde or Wonder Woman, and you really believe you can take a dude, and some chicks can take dudes. These new dudes, these new brand dudes are just like, they're just like women, you know what I mean? Like they're just soft, you know what I mean? Not to say women are soft, but they're soft. These new brand dudes are soft. They're all right. But so the things are changing, right? But when you're about to square up with a dude, considerations are: use your skills, use your tools to your advantage. Fight the way and this goes for any human, whether you're male or female, your level of physical potency is going to let you know when you need to implement different tools and different force multipliers. Your level of physical power tells you what tools to use, when to use those tools, how to use those tools. The sooner you implement those tools sooner, if you're less physically potent. If your tools require distance, aka firearms, tasers, different things like that, you see her say here, "I'm going to tase you." If you rewind the video, he says, "I'm not sitting." Boom, sign of aggression. We're about to get down. Okay, cool. This is not time, in my opinion, to close distance if you're not as physically strong as this other human being. He might be the same weight as you, but he's got testosterone, more of it than you do, right? So, in my opinion, this is where you realize this is going to get violent. If you're a civilian, you use faster than you foo and you leave. If you have to do the job, what do? Get distance, elevate, escalate your force, dominate him through using your force multipliers, your taser, your firearm. Those tools need distance. Do not close the distance. Do not tell him you're going to tase him and be close enough for him to grab you, because if he knew what he was doing, this would have been a lot worse. Push him up against the car, okay, maybe, and then get distant so you can implement your firearm, implement your taser, and make it impossible for him to get to you and stop you from doing what it is you want to do. And be willing. Do not show a weapon if you're not willing to use it. So yeah, start with your taser. Now, once he has taken her and spun her up against the car, she is in a bad place. Now she's being dominated. And fortunately, I don't know what you guys think, but I think she's very fortunate that these good Samaritans came by and helped her out. Now, this is another principle, though, that women you should use and leverage and take into consideration if you ever feel uncomfortable. You have advantages. It's just whether or not you know how to use them. Society's not going to teach you how to use them. They're going to tell you, you can do anything. And yeah, you can do anything. But you have to operate in the confines of reality, right? So if you do ever feel uncomfortable, and there's and I talk to you guys because I love you the same way I talk to my little sisters, all 5 of them. If you do feel uncomfortable, there's a male following you or putting you in a position where you feel uncomfortable, you need to get around other males because, like it or not, we are biologically hardwired to want to save, protect, and rescue you guys. Okay, you guys are the protected sex. We are the disposable sex. That's why we go fight and die, work, die first, all that stuff. The disposable sex will come to your rescue. They will start their hero mechanisms will kick in. So go and get to a place where there are lots of males around. If someone's following you, dip into the nearest Starbucks, find the biggest alpha male you can and say, hey, sorry to bug you, but I feel really uncomfortable. This dude behind me, this dude has been following me for a few blocks and I just don't know what to do. He's gonna be like, dur, 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 dur. And maybe you're wrong about the guy. Maybe the guy walks in, gets his Maca Laca Frappuccino, and then, all is well. But you get in there around other males, you let someone know you feel uncomfortable, you call the other males in your life, you call the cops. Someone's getting ready to follow you on the elevator, don't get on the elevator. Make a hard left, go to a public place, find other males, because you see the principle at work in this video. The other males around, in some circumstances, sometimes they need to be inspired to act or asked to act, will come to your rescue 9 times out of 10. Boom. Byron Rodgers, protector by nature and by trade. Like, subscribe, share this with the women in your life. Come train with us from the comfort of your own home or at our next hard skills or on-ground training opportunity. Byron Rodgers, protector by nature and by trade. Let's make this world a safer place by making good people more dangerous. Boom, boom, it's finally here. Go to protectornation.com to join the Protector Nation community. Learn online and become part of our Protector Nation family. I look forward to seeing you guys there and for us all to join forces to make the world a safer place by helping good people to become more dangerous. I'll see you there, and until then, be peaceful but not harmless.